In my humble opinion, running drills should be part of every triathlete's program. They're not only going to make you faster and stronger, but they're also going to help with injury prevention. So these are what I call the Fantastic Four. So we're going to go through 4 running drills, 4 hurdle drills, and then 4 strides. Let's get into it. So for each one of these drills, we're going to go from the yellow line to the cone, so about 20 or 30 meters of track, and then do a walk back recovery to keep it nice and active. And we're going to go through each drill twice. So the first drill we got is high knees. This is an old school favorite. We've all done it at some point. So with high knees, the focus is on driving that knee up, keeping the toe up and the leg at 90 degrees, and a nice fast cadence. So after you've done one, you can do a walk or jog back recovery, and then repeat again. And maybe for the last 2, you can get to halfway and really pick it up and really open the thrall. So after you've done those twice through, you can go on to the next drill, heel flicks or butt kicks to our American viewers. For this one, you need to flick your heel to your backside and keeping a nice shallow knee. So keeping the knee down and driving that leg up towards your bum. And you also want to be driving your arms and keeping your head looking forward. So the next drill is high skips. And with high skips, it's a very plyometric orientated drill, meaning there's quite a lot of strength involved. And this is really good to translate over to the bike because it's really focusing in on that leg strength. On this drill, you need to focus on all those key elements again, so the posture, and you're really going to be driving up through that stationary leg. But then on the landing, you want a nice soft landing that's quite reactive as well, which is then going to propel you into your next skip. And remember, it's opposite arm, opposite leg. So the final drill is a variation on a side skip, and this takes a little bit more coordination, so don't worry if you don't get it first time. So if you walk you through it, basically you're going to take your right leg and it's going to come over the front, and then it's going to go round the back and then over the front again. But then to do it at pace, you have to put a bit of a skip in there. The next phase of the Fantastic Four is 4 hurdle drills. And hurdles might seem a bit daunting at first, but they're really not. They're great for core control and coordination. And we're not going to do these at speed, we're going to do them all pretty much at walking pace. But first things first, you want to get it to the right height. So if you've not used hurdles before, I suggest putting it onto the bottom rung to make sure you can actually get over it. And you'll probably notice the common trend in all these drills, and the same applies to the hurdles. Posture is everything. So on the first drill in the hurdles, we're going to do the step over drill. So you're basically keeping up nice and tall, and you're leading with your left leg to start with, and keeping that toe up, and then bringing the trail leg through from the side, and standing down, and then repeating it. And focus on keeping the arms, arm, opposite leg, and the head up. So this is just like the drill we've just done, the step overs, but this is going to be step overs with a bounce, just to make it a little bit more dynamic. So you're going to put a little skip in between each hurdle, and it's just going to give you that element of coordination and a bit more strength. It's easy as that. So next we've got side steps. And this is similar to the side skips drill because you're opening your hips up laterally, which, as I said, is really, really important for triathlon. So on this drill, you're going to push out with your outside leg to drive up and over the hurdle, and then bring your other leg over to follow. And again, keeping nice and tall, and you can see I'm pushing off the ball of my foot, so it's nice and strong action. So the final hurdle drill is the over-under drill. So you're going to step over the first hurdle and then go under every alternate hurdle. And to give yourself a little bit of a chance, you want to put that second hurdle up a few notches just so you can get under it. So you're going to step under it with a nice flat back and then go over the next one and then under the final one. When you get to the end, you can go back the other way. So the final part of the Fantastic Four are 4 running strides. And running strides you do to put all those elements of the running drills we've done together to put into one perfect running form. And I do these 3 times a week before every run session and before races. And it just reminds your body of how to run correctly and really make sure it's warmed up, ready for the activity. So for the strides, you need about 100 meters of space, and you probably want to do these about 90–95% of your maximum. But don't worry, you don't need to do it on a track per se. You could do it on a field, on a pavement, or in a car park. You can do it anywhere really. So there are my fantastic 4 running drills that you can do anytime, any place. And you can rattle through those in about 20 minutes. And for me, it's the best 20 minutes you can spend on improving your running. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. To subscribe to GTN, click on the globe. And if you want to see a video on retro versus modern running shoes, click here. And to see me and Mark do a brick session, click here.